Okay, that's dead. That's not good. Nothing yet. What the fuck is this van nou weer?
Juice like a snow cone, ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco, make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo, they big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode, I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine, like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a milli, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch.
Okay, so I start with checking the fuses in fuse box B. All the incoming and outgoing fuses. Took out the complete fuse box, checked everything, opened up everything, and this is all looking pretty damn nice. So nothing to see here. Off next. Let's go create some room. Check the front off, and then up next. Alright, I'll show you. Up next, I connected the grounds. All you can see, I grinded it down on the paint, and they're all connected. I used existing holes to get all the grounds done. But I'm going to check them all. I'm going to take them out, check them, grind everything down again, especially the big ones, because we think that there is one ground not good, because 2.7 or 8 volt that we got over here. Then when we measure at the battery, we've got 12 volt. So there's 10 volts missing. So that means that there's a ground losing a lot of power. At least that's what we think. So now that's why I decided just to take all the grounds off, grind them all down, make another even a little bit better connection, and see if we can get some power onto something again.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cashing in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like
fully loaded battery. So, okay, everybody, thank you all for replying and putting something in the comments. I really appreciate this. This gave me some new ideas, some new ways to think about this all. I will show you a little bit on the battery that if I put it back on with the new ground, and well, it's just not coming up anymore. So there is something happened, which we're going to discover later on in this episode. Thank you all for the comments. Please keep doing this, because this makes it a little bit more fun to have you all together with me in this journey.
swing home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams.
Okay, a lot of improvements on every bit that we could do, so hopefully now we're on a good way again.
Things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe?
Check that! We've got light again. That was all gone. So this is looking promising now. Yes! Well, okay, we've got light in the first piece again, so disconnect the battery again. Let's connect and check all the connection of all the units again, and then try again. But this is looking way better than the last time we were working.
What you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
all the units are in. And we don't have power on there. What's that then? Okay, not sure what now happened, but we've got some stuff again. Battery off again, now off for Mr. Biggie. Look at my thumb and how thick this one is. So the pyro fuse will normally be over there, so we're skipping that of course. So this one goes all the way up to there, connected, and it's all tightened, 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 test fit. A lot of sounds. And 12 volts. Well, okay, we've checked everything again. Everything is looking, well, it looks like we've got working lights, we've got a test start, and we've got power. So hopefully we got more success this time.
Yay!
Holy shit! This is going to work! Yes! Okay, I still cannot believe this. We finally did it. It was a really short one because I actually scared myself a little bit that it just popped on right away. I think there was a little bit of gasoline in the fuel rail and it just popped on. So that's such a good sign when it goes on as fast like this. Well, this sounds promising. Well, of course, now we can finally go on and get some flow and faster stuff in this, because now we can rebuild everything and go ahead with building upwards so we can drive it. Actually, we ended up with the mounts for the computers, fuse box and stuff, so I will go on water jet cutting, drawing some stuff to get everything aligned in the right corner, so then I can start, well, thinning out the wiring loom, getting everything into place, because there's a lot of stuff we don't need in the wiring loom anymore. So I will slowly explain to you what we will take out and what will be on which place, so we can work our way upwards. Let's get some engineering done, and in the meantime I'm thinking about what to do with, well, the gas tank. Because I now know for sure that the Mark III fuel tank won't fit the Mark II suspension and set up how it is, so that will be too much work. So hopefully we can make something out of this. I'm looking for some gaskets, and maybe I will make a new hole somewhere in the tank to put the RS3 pump in this tank, so it will work anyway. Fingers crossed we can get those ideas aligned with this. Alrighty, that means we've got this board control module, and it needs to go up there. Let me take some light. Okay, it needs to go up there. So we've got these 2 points originally, which I want to use, but of course they fit inside this point, so it's a little bit difficult to mount them then. Then I will make a final one for the fuse box. When I will have those two hanging in that corner, we have a base point for the lengths on the rest of the wiring loom, so we can slowly start to put everything into place, and we can remove the cockpit to the right position. We can, well, remove all the units and stuff we don't need anymore, so that it will be thinner, and we can put it away inside the inner rockers. So let's go start making some brackets again, as usual. bracket. It goes under the dashboard like this. And then we've got another point done. Now new fuse box bracket. And we're good to go on the wiring. It's a little bit more obvious now. As you can see, there's a lot of room over there, and the wiring goes from up top in there and downstairs. I think on the left we can mount it, and there's a lot of room. So this is a good base point where we can, well, work from the wires. So this one is the board control module, and that is the fuse box, and they're all free hanging, mountable under the dash. Okay, are we ready to do some sketchy stuff? I don't have a gasoline tank yet, so let's reproduce. So on that, I guess. Okay, so first start was kinda, well, scary because it just turned on right away and I didn't expect that. So now I've got some gasoline, well, prepared some way because we don't have a gasoline tank yet, and I want to let it run for a little bit longer, and if this is all going to work, then we can work from there. Nothing yet. Something is loose. Okay. Okay, I have not connected everything yet. Okay, take 2. Wat de fuck is dit dan nou weer? Altijd wel weer wat. Oh, hier is er weer eentje los. Doordat ik erin heb gelegen. Jezus.
Take 3.
Ja. Wat een gekut met die troep. Kan dat nou weer dan? Well, giving me some challenges again. I have no idea. I didn't change anything, but it won't start right now. Trying to find out and measure all the fuses are okay, all the connections are okay as far as I can see, but it is not doing anything anymore. Well, let's continue the search again. Well, that's me sitting behind a laptop and being a little bit sad. This is not going as I had planned. I had planned to let it run for a little bit because it was looking like that it was going to happen, but no, it is just not going to happen. There are some fault codes, but that's nothing to worry about. The problem is the chassis numbers do not match all the computers. Turned out that the Motronic and the BCM are not with the engine. So it started just real quick and then said, this is not going to work, I'll quit. So the next thing for me to do is send the computers out to somebody who can reprogram the chassis number in. Then I will get them back and hopefully then it should start. Knowing this a little bit, I'm going to work on the electronics like what we're doing with the fuse box and the BCM. The mounts are just seems to be good. So nothing to worry about on that point. Then we can go on and get all the rubber gaskets drilled in the bottom to where we want them so that we can make everything fit. We can go and look at the fuel pump to make that fit inside the rally tank. I'm thinking about making the fuel pump fit in there, stainless steel brackets with the fuel pump in, so we can make it in a good position inside the tank. I think that should work, but I wanted to test that in the bucket. But yeah, we were a bit too late on that. So not sure yet if I'm going to start on the gasoline tank. And yeah, what else can I say? The plans are for the next episode, depending if we get the computers already back in so we can start it. If we can start it, we're going to work on the gasoline flow and all the electronics. But if not, I'm going to work on the suspensions, axles, and probably send everything off to powder coat so that is all done. And I will start on making the joints or the gaskets that will go into the chassis to the bottom to get all the electronics in the right place. We can start working on the ABS rings because that's probably the thing I'm going to do first. Now I think about it, I'm going to start the next episode with making a list of everything we need to be done so that we'll be in a good flow again, because everything is scrambled right now. Well, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel, put something in the comments, and see you all in the next episode. Bye.